Olá, feiticeiros, muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Hogwarts Legacy. No vídeo anterior fomos à aula de poções, o que foi bastante interessante porque agora, a partir de agora vamos poder fazer poções. Parece-me um bocado complicado porque temos que plantar os ingredientes para ir buscar, para fazer poções, para nos chafarmos. Vamos ver como é que nos vamos sair. Hoje, se não me engano, vamos falar com o quadro de... não me lembro do nome da pessoa, sei que é Diggory, da família de certeza do Cedric Diggory, e vamos fazer outras missões secundárias, talvez, ou principais, ainda não sei, por isso, vem daí, vem comigo. Missões, o que é que a gente tem aqui para fazer? Pronto, temos esta, que vamos deixar para mais daqui a um bocado, e vamos fazer esta agora. Vamos às varinhas cruzadas. Localizar no mapa. Ok, temos uma viagem rápida para lá. Viajar. Vamos embora. Este sítio é brutal, é badalinho. Bom. Bem, vamos aqui falar com o Lucan. Exatamente. Vamos lá falar com o Lucan. Olá Lucan, eu gostaria de praticar com o boneco. Olá Lucan, a última rodada de varinhas cruzadas está pronta? Vamos primeiro praticar.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Então, temos assim,
Instead
assim e assim.
Excellent form.
Agora temos assim, 2, 3, Accio, incêndio.
That's it.
Agora temos Accio, incêndio, 1, 2, 3, Leviosa. Olha então,
You'll get it.
Incendio.
Keep trying.
isso parece que param.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Good one.
Oh, isto já foi.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Não teria conseguido
Thanks,
sem
Lucan.
você.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yes.
Está a apontar para onde? O que é que está a
Oh,
apontar?
nice to see you, my young friend.
Ok.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Com
I certainly
certeza.
am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Com o Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Pô, são cada vez mais. Quebra escudos vermelhos com o feitiço de dano, lumos com o feitiço de atear fogo, incêndio. Travar mira permite que você rastreie inimigos sem mirar. Use R para mudar o alvo quando travado. Ok, vamos ver se me sabe isto. Mas já?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Bem, vamos à última tentativa. Se eu não conseguir, estou aqui há 20 minutos, ainda não deu para fazer esta missão. É porque ainda não estou preparado. Vou fazer primeiro outras missões e depois então quando conseguirmos voltamos aqui.
There goes my way. Leviosa. Confringo.
Give him a four.
Não, vamos embora.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable, but don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Não, não dá. Vamos para outra. Vamos para outra missão. Isto está tudo bugado. Para de olhar para lá, pá. Pronto. Então. Vamos falar com a professora Hecate. Deixa-me ver se temos aqui. Então, a professora Hecate é para onde? Para aqui? Aqui onde eu estou? Não, estou ali. Ok, então é para aqui. Queremos ir aqui, viajar.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Olha, fixe.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmos.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmos.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
A senhora
I
estou em
wondered,
Hogwarts.
did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Oh,
Why do you
Ravenclaw.
ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Ok. Então, nós vamos aqui. Vou colocar o explorarmos, que acho que pode dar mais jeito que esta. Ok. Então, a missão está feita. Vamos então à missão principal. Deixa-me ver se temos viagem para lá, para aqui. Temos pelo menos. Já temos para bem perto, que é aqui. Viajar.
Isn't Sebastian
Aqui comer uma maçãzinha.
I would have expected him to be from somewhere more posh.
Oi? Para trás? É lá dentro. Oh!
A moment of your time, please.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days.
Eldritch
Diggory,
Diggory.
former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day, and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Vou direto para
I shall
lá.
go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
O amor é uma prisão. Então, agora temos que ir para o mapa mundo. Temos que ir para aqui, que não temos ainda viagem rápida para lá. Ixi. Bem, temos até aqui. Viajar. A seguir temos que ir à La Pata. As flores. Então, por onde? Por aqui? Vamos embora. Uma carroça. Não tens nada para mim?
Abandoned long ago, no
Um
doubt.
esquilo. Epa, já devia ter uma viagem rápida pelo menos para aqui. Enganado.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ok.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Será um castelo?
Revelio.
Que tesouro. Conjunto. Ok. Primeira vez que aqui venho.
Revelio.
Deixa-me só ir aqui e ver se há aqui. Olha ali um tesourozinho. Olha mais uma coisa para a varinha. Que barulho é este?
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Altamente, pá, fogo.
Revelio.
É isto. Lumos. A ideia é que tem ali um lumos na ponte e que vai revelar qualquer coisa.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Brown Rock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Revelio.
Aconselho, pá. Desculpa lá, mas teve que ser. Mandei uma corrida muito grande.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Deixa-me sair aqui, para isto ficar aqui marcado. Justamente de Cavachar, que eu sei, já ouvi. Tem esta senhora, o que é que ela quer? É com esta que eu tenho que vir falar.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Acho que posso ficar
I can
doido.
certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Ok.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Vou lá falar com o irmão. Com o irmão, não,
I
com
should
a Clara.
investigate.
Ei, a Clara, estás muito longe. Não deixa-me ir aqui primeiro. Já vamos aí, ó Clara. A gente já vai ajudar o teu irmão. Vou aqui fazer esta primeiro.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Olha o Dobby. Eu binco.
Revelio.
Querida irmã, já faz tempo que não temos notícias suas. Como estão as coisas no Ministério? Pensamos sempre em você, esperamos que esteja bem. Você ficará feliz em saber que todos estamos em paz com a sua decisão de se tornar Aurora. Apesar de todo o perigo, você deve viver a sua vida e seguir seu caminho. E está fazendo isso servindo ao mundo bruxo. Tenho orgulho de se chamar irmã. Preciso informar algo que você deve achar curioso. Parece que um troll se alojou no túnel de trem próximo à cidade. A pobre criatura sem dúvida aprenderá uma lição trágica com a velocidade absurda das locomotivas. Aguarde sua resposta. Ok. É isto. Nós chegamos aqui, tiramos um ouro, lemos a carta dos outros. Está aqui mais uma carta. Carta e brasão. A aposentadoria não é como esperava, aprecio o template. Ok, tá.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible.
Mais Black.
But I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Vou a Azkaban com você e se puder salvá-la, não sei se quer visitar Azkaban. Tudo para ver Azkaban. Vou a Azkaban.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Vamos a Azkaban. Já podemos ir. Vamos embora.
Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Uou. Olha os Dementors. Ai. Expecto Patrono! Olha coelho.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
E o som?
Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Um Dementor em cima. Senhora? Senhora, estão aqui os Dementors. Vamos ir mais rápido? Não?
You don't scare me, young
Posso passar nada.
I teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her.
Isto está-me a arrepiar, fogo.
Someone come to feed me! Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Para que é tanto enigma? Diz lá o que é que queres.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt.
É do mapa.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Que é isto? Pô, que lugar, pá.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right.
Descubra o que Jackdaw deixou para a Anne. Ok, então vamos lá ver.
Revelio.
Eu depois venho aqui buscar estas
Place right out of a storybook. This could prove
Pô,
dangerous if
estou
I'm not
bem
careful.
arrepiado com aquele lugar. Credo. Eu ouvi. Espera aí. Talvez vamos tirar. Acabamos de pôr. Mas vamos trocar, porque acho que vamos precisar de luz aqui dentro.
This must be the place Anne told me about. Revelio. Lumos. No one's been here for ages.
Que lugar é este?
Revelio.
Ok. Cascolo. Tenho que abrir estas coisas todas.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Revelio. Accio. Oh, that's done something. Revelio. Accio. Couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio.
Aqui mais qualquer coisa. Moedas. Este som não é agradável. Minha querida Anne, muito bem, solucionou o meu quebra-cabeças. Sabia que você era semelhante a mim e a única pessoa com quem poderia compartilhar minhas aventuras de verdade. Encontre-me perto da Floresta Proibida, assim que puder, e mostrarei a você o mapa que eu comentei. Não há como saber onde ele nos levará. Eu o encontrei junto com as páginas que o Pivo se arrancou de um livro secreto, e mais ninguém consegue encontrá-lo. Não sei o que nos espera, mas fico feliz em saber que compartilhei o meu caminho com você. Este é o recomeço, Richard. PS, fico muito feliz por você ter encontrado isso. Caso contrário, eu teria ido sozinho. E que graça teria? Mas foi, não foi.
Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Revelio. I should investigate.
Esta banda sonora fogo. Sabe entrar no momento certo. O que é isto?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Infelizmente nada
She
bem.
was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Agora como é que perdeste a cabeça?
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Missão concluída. O amor é uma prisão. Acho que vamos ficar por aqui hoje. Fomos a Azkaban e eu arrepiei de verdade. Eu estava aqui, parece que sentimos mesmo a música, o ambiente, aquelas pessoas, parece que sentimos mesmo algo diferente. Então agora vamos para a Floresta Proibida. No próximo episódio vamos entrar na Floresta Proibida. Algo que eu queria logo entrar no primeiro ou segundo dia que estava a jogar isto. Por isso, se me queres acompanhar nessa aventura, não percas o próximo vídeo. Deixa o teu like, subscreve. Até o próximo vídeo. Always.